Now let's see another very popular communication technology, which is called NFC, Near Field Communication. It is a short-range wireless connectivity standard that uses magnetic field um, induction to enable communication between devices when they are touched together or brought within a few centimeters of each other. So this particular technology has a sender and the receiver. The receiver will always be a active device, uh, which is having the external energy to it, and it will communicate with the sender node, and it will make it activated by sending the magnetic pulse or the radio frequency pulse, any type of you can see the analog voltage waves, okay, the signal waves that will be sent. Now, this NFC is jointly developed by Philips and Sony company. The standard specifies a way for the devices to establish a peer-to-peer network to exchange data. This is how it looked like. The one device will send the magnetic pulse. Another device will respond to this particular pulse and send the data back to device A. These are different applications of NFCs. Mobile phones we can use in PDA. Personal computer, checkout, cash register or point of scale equipment. Entrance, we can use it. Vending machine, we can use this. Parking meter, ATM, we can use. Application around the office and the house or garage doors also we can use. So these are some of the pictures of NFC technology that is used in different applications. So this is the NFC is used in the visiting card. This is the NFC device. Actually, they are communicating with the what we can say the swap machine. Here you can see there is a card, right? And in the card, if you'll see this particular symbol, means this card is enabled with NFC technology. Okay, and we know that this card will be used by just um, taking this card near to this swap machine, and it will automatically, without giving the username password, or sorry, without giving the password, the secret number, the PIN number, it will approve your data, the cash transmission, right? And for today's different card like Visa and the Mastercard, we used to see these type of technology, which is widely available. So this NFC protocol or NFC technology has many application as it is listed here. We can use any of the technology for we can use any of the application to use this particular technology. NFC, this is near field communication, is a wireless technology using radio frequency. It operates in a frequency of 13.56 megahertz within a global available and unregulated 13.56 megahertz frequency band. As a result, no license are required for operation in this particular frequency. In addition to this, the radio transmission using NFC are half duplex. What is the meaning of half duplex? The meaning is when we are communicating with this, let's say the swap machine. So this swap machine is already enabled with the power, right? And this is the passive device which doesn't have any battery in the card. So it will generate the magnetic pulses or the radio frequency pulses. That is the analog voltage waves. Okay, and here we have the circuitry which will convert this voltage into the actual voltage and give the power to the circuitry of the card. And this card will, whatever data is, can communicate with their antenna to this particular receiver. This is how the communication will take place. And this is the half duplex. Half duplex means only one bandwidth we use for the communication. So at a time, one is communicating, either this will communicate to this or this will communicate to this, okay, at one time. Also, to prevent two device transmission together, they operate with the term listen before talk protocol. So they are using this particular protocol for listen before talk. So we have to listen before talk. The protocol has been used in NFC. Once the device is ready for communication, the device may also may only transmit if they previously listened to check that no other devices are transmitting. This NFC is a set of communication protocol that enable two electronic devices, one of which is usually a portable device such as smartphone, uh, uh, this, uh, to establish communication by bringing them up to 4 centimeter to 1.6 inches to each other. The data transmit rate will be either 106, 212 or 4 to 4 kbps, maybe the data transmission range. The application itself set up the initial communication speed, but it may be changed later depend upon the communication environment and the requirement. This is the circuitry. So we have the receiver device. Let's say this is the swap machine, which is generating the magnetic field by the radio frequency RF signals. This RF signal will be received by the antenna, and this is nothing but the AC voltage waves, right? And the rectifier will convert the wave into the actual voltage and give the power to the controller. And this controller will whatever data is there, it will, and the circuitry will be made, and the controller will given the power, and this will transmit whatever data it is through the antenna to the receiver node. So this is how it will be done. The NFC will be done. So this is the sender always will be in a passive way, and there is no battery that will be charged here or will not give the power to this particular uh, sender also.